victim has no time for escape. Does a thief knock on the door and say, hey, I'm going to come rob your house? No. Okay. Inevitable. Paul then likens the day to childbirth and the pains that precede it. One knows the day is coming, and even though speculations of the day and the date could be made, no one but the Father knows the exact moment. Now, see, when Brittany went to have her baby, they was going to induce it. So I said, we're going to induce that baby at 6:30. By 12, you should have that baby. Do you think that happened? They had to call him at 5:30. He was across the street. And he had to run over there. He came in there holding his, he said, man, don't do that to me. Our old man can't run like this. Well, you said 12:30, it's 5:30. We're going to have that baby now. That's what happened, 5:30, right? No one but the Father knows the exact moment. Today, childbirth and labor pains aren't generally seen as dangerous and life-threatening, but in those days it was very dangerous. Not knowing the exact time of his coming is a call to live each day as if it might be that day. There's only one thing you can know for certain about the timing of that day. You can't know it for certain. It's inevitable but unpredictable, right? Always be waiting, always be watching, right? Because he knows the day. We don't know the day. Well, it's like, this is what I was guilty of. If my dad said, I want that grass cut today, guess when the grass got cut? 30 minutes before I thought he'd be home, right? I mean, I could push that mower pretty quick. It had to be pretty, right? But what if he came home early? Caught me watching. Guess what's going to happen to Jeffrey? Jeffrey's going to get a spanking, right? So that's why he didn't tell us. Because he knows at last minute, all those hearers and not doers will out there trying to tidy up right quick, right? That's not how it works. While the world said people were safe and secure, the phrase, the day of the Lord so cometh, could be seen in contradiction to Augustus Pax Romana, whatever that is. Augustus declared the world was safe and secure because of the Roman Empire's dominance. Just when the world thinks it has everything under control, they will suddenly discover they never did. Destruction is to be understood as separation from God, a state of complete and hopeless ruin. There's no coming back from this. You can't rebuild. Now, remember the guy who was the rich guy, and all of a sudden he died and went to hell, and Lazarus was in paradise? He said, can you get Lazarus to come over and just dip his finger to wet my tongue? One day too late, brother. He said, well, go send some prophets to tell my brothers. Nope. They're out there every day, just like you heard it, every single day. They've been there long. Still telling the same thing. We're not going to go get you by the neck. Like we said, if we could rescue you to salvation, we'd all be wrestling with you right now. We can't do it. It's a personal decision. You have to make that decision yourself. I have to confess that I'm a sinner undone. I have to commit that I cannot go to heaven until I accept Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, to pay the sin debt for me. Not for us, for me, right? For those not ready, when the day comes, there will be no time or way to escape the judgment. That's going to be a terrible feeling, isn't it? Have you ever missed the school bus? I have. Back in the day? Dragging, and all of a sudden you see it going down the road. That's not when Mom and Daddy had two cars. Daddy's already gone to work, so the car's gone.
We need to be there.
It's not going to be a good day. So you go hide in the woods till school's over, right? It will be a sudden and inevitable day of reckoning. How do those metaphors help you understand of Jesus' second coming? Get your ducks in a row. Be ready. Because there's no, what do they call that? What's that thing in golf where you get to do a do-over? A mulligan. There's no mulligans in this rapture thing, right? When it's time to come. And remember, Moses didn't close the door. God closed the door. And that same thing. God is in control. When he comes back, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. He's coming. You better be ready.
Moses wasn't there to close the door.
It was Noah.
See, I throw those out there just to test, Jeff.
Yeah.
You passed. This brain sometimes runs too fast. Jesus will return one day when he should be ready. 1 Thessalonians 5, 4 through 8.